It's the Ennis Brothers PTCGO COVID edition. Yeah, being stuck at home, COVID, it sucks. It sucks for this Ennis, bro. But hey, dude, at least we got Pokemon to play, new ideas to go through. Check it out. I got a new Rogue Grass deck here. So I'm sticking with the generic Rogue Grass name for now until something hits me a little closer to home. But so far, so good. The heart and soul of this deck, it's got to be a Leafeon. Greening Cell's ability is fantastic early game, or when you got Miltank in the active and you're just, trying to build for a turn using Miltank to stall, and before you know it, bam, you got a viable option ready to go because of Greening Cells. Leafeon VMAX Grass Knot can hit people for huge damage. The typical retreat costs we're seeing from our current heavy hitters, which would be your Arceus and your Palkia, they have retreat cost of 2. So with the Galar Mine, we're still maxing out at 240 damage. So we're not going to one-hit KO those guys, but we will one-hit KO the Vs. And whenever we can, that's what we're going to hunt. We gotta knock those guys out as quickly as possible. We also play one copy of Leafeon V-Star. Terrific V-Star power, but don't sleep on the Leaf Guard attack, especially against some of those single prize decks. It tends to work out pretty good. And then we have something that you're almost never gonna see, but I mean, why not? Shaymin V-Star. We got the V. We're almost never gonna use this, but I mean, in a pinch, Revenge Blast can do something. I mean, it really can. If your opponent has taken 3 prizes, for example, I mean, you wouldn't want to attack with this if your opponent has taken 4, for obvious reasons. But if your opponent has taken 3, Revenge Blast can still do 180 damage. Alright, that ain't too bad. But the V-Star gives this deck some much needed versatility. If you so choose to use this V-Star power instead of Leafeon's, Star Bloom is pretty dope. Heal 120 damage from each of your benched grass Pokemon. Really, really like this one. I think that you can take a couple hits, keep on retreating things onto the bench, and heal people all at once. It really makes a lot of sense, and it works. It actually works pretty good. And then Revenge Blast. This one is a heck of a lot better. Late game, boy, I mean, if your opponent has taken 5 prizes, well, good luck. VMAXs need to run in fear because Revenge Blast is doing huge damage. 320 damage. Woo! Or if your opponent's taken 4 prizes, well, now you're doing 280 damage. So there's some room to take some big knockouts here late in the game. And then, of course, we have a Crobat for some added draw and consistency. A Pumpkaboo to get rid of stadiums, including our own, because we play Galar Mine. And then Miltank. Miltank is a great stalling Pokemon, and in a pinch, the route attack can actually finish off an opponent quite nicely. People still don't plan for Miltank that much. It kind of boggles my mind, actually. And then we got 4 Ultra Balls. In this type of build, I think it's more consistent than playing Quick Balls. And I don't really want to... I mean, I'm fine with discarding some cards, but I'm not looking to discard half my deck like some of these decks are. We play 1 copy of Hyper Potion as a just in case. 4 Switch, super important in a deck that plays Galar Mine and wants to heal the bench. A couple Boss, a couple Raihan, a couple Marnie, and Research. For our item cards, Tool Jammer, we're going to prevent people from retreating on us. Big Charm, give a little bit of extra HP to the Shaymin to withstand some knockout attempts. Double Turbos, really nice for retreating and healing. And then Capture Energies will help us actually get things out and get things going. And then 10 Grass Energy. I am not 100% committed to this deck list. Couple things I wouldn't mind changing or thinking about changing, like maybe putting in 1 more Capture Energy and taking out a Grass, for example. Item cards. Is Big Charm really that necessary? There's a lot to think about. Am I low on supporters? Well, let's play a couple games and then maybe you can hand me your opinion. Let's go! Shout out to Uncle Scotty. Welcome back to the West Coast. Fry Guy 6773. What up, homie? And winning the coin flip, we definitely want to go first with this deck because we want to get Leafeon out immediately. Okay, definitely not. I repeat, not a good start. But, I mean, it could be worse. It could be worse. Oh, man. Okay. What are we going to do here, y'all? We do a Shaymin and the Leafeon right off the bat is the question. I think we do. Let's go for it. We've got the V-Star in hand. We can evolve him next turn. Give it to him. I don't think our opponent's going to be... Yeah, I don't want to waste the Galar Mine, so we're just going to wait on it. What a shame to have to start with the Pumpkaboo, though. That's really crappy. So our opponent very well could Trinity Charge something, but we have a potential to knock him out. Okay. Very interesting. When we Marnie next turn, we're really looking for the Switch and the VMAX. Okay, so this build is the tournament winning build from the world. Shocker that you see people playing it, huh? Well, we should have a decent time with this deck, although Flying Pikachu's zero retreat cost is not something I enjoy. And we really, I repeat, we really want to take this knockout right here. This is important. Because Shaymin doesn't really do anything for us right now. We got the Switch, and we got the VMAX. That works out good. No clue what my opponent has. But we're looking good. I wish we had a supporter in hand. That'd be nice, huh? But we do not. But we will get 2 cards from this here knockout. And that is nice. Raihan, not really desirable right now. Because it's going to take a couple hits to knock us out. And even if he gets the... oh, okay, Phantom Waves, huh? Okay. That's pretty rare to see Phantom Waves played. And nothing. Wow. Oh, you son of a gun. Watch, I'm going to put this energy down. And, ooh. I mean, I could get a Switch. If I get the Switch, that's fine. I'll just... Grass Knot, I guess, for a 120. Not sure I really want to play the Shaymin again. We already got one in play. But, just in case. Let's hope we get another Switch. And we do. The only thing that's unfortunate about that is if he gets the VMAX. don't really, we can't knock it out with the max leaf attack, which is what I really would have wanted to do. So one of those rare occurrences where the, oh my gosh, this is a little bit different, huh? Is he gonna have the VMAX in play? It would appear the answer is no, but I don't know yet. Maybe first things first. But if he doesn't have the Ultra Ball in hand, Flying Pikachu is going down. Oh, that's not going to work. Okay, so we're looking good right here. We haven't sustained any damage. So what I think we're going to do is we're about to take in their prize. I mean, we have a Marnie for next turn if we need it. We are in control of this one. And we have a boss. Okay, so we're looking good. That boss was perfectly timed, almost like we drew it up that way. And this is the beauty of playing 4 copies of your most important cards, which is what we all should do, right? I mean, 4 switches, 4 Galar Mines. Tends to work out in the long run. Even when you start with the damn Pumpkaboo. Okay. None of that will matter. We're just going to finish off the Arceus. And Grass Knot for the dub. And in that matchup, we didn't even see what Shaymin could do. But if our Leafeon had taken a big hit, we would have switched to the Shaymin and healed him, hopefully, and then continued attacking with the Shaymin. That would have been the idea, at least. Let's go for game 2. And there is a little bit of versatility here. You don't necessarily have to heal. You could always opt to just go aggressive and use your Leafeons and try to do a Leafeon V-Star move for the boss effect. We lose the coin flip. That is sad. Let's see what our opponent's going to do here. They're going to go first, which is very unfortunate. I think we might start with Pumpkaboo again. Just because I don't want to get hit. Our opponent has no idea what we have right now, which is kind of fun. All I know is they see a Pumpkaboo. Be afraid, be very afraid. What do you know? Another Arceus Flying Pikachu. Man, and they got the Turbo Energy. I swear, I don't know what it is, but it just feels like the Arceus decks really get the damn Turbo Energy so easily. It's very frustrating. I don't think I'm going to play the Crobat for 2 cards. Although I kind of want to. Gosh. To be aggressive on this or not? It's tough. Well, they can boss up my Leaf and they can't knock it out. Let's just do this. Oof. Not really a fan. Well, it is what it is. Oh, let's put it on the pump kaboo. Hell no. Kind of hope they play like a Crobat or something. Get that Crobat out. Let me take 2 prizes real quick. We will boss it up next turn, baby. Aww. Well, you know. There's the Crobat. I knew we'd see him. So we'll take 2 prizes next turn. That's fine. He's going to knock out my Pumpkaboo, which isn't very nice. And here comes V-Star. So this is going to be a little bit more of an uphill battle because we went second. Excuse me. But that's okay. Here comes the VMAX, which is very unfortunate for us. And, oh, damn, he's going to hit the Leafeon anyways. Oh, that sucks. Folks, that is a game ruiner. But sometimes, that's just how it goes. What can you say? Sometimes your opponent is going to have everything in hand. And that's exactly what happened right there. We could play this one out. Goodness. I mean, I guess. Oh, this is ugly. Ugly! Alright. We're gonna leave you on. Oh, I hate to do this. The Galar. Whoops. Not the VMAX. Come on now. Come on now. I know I got COVID and all. My brain still works at least a little bit. We'll get the Shaymin. He's pretty weak with the 190 HP, but it is what it is. Let's see if our opponent gets another boss and hits up the Shaymin. Opponent is taking his sweet time for someone who is clearly in the lead. Okay, going for the Pumpkaboo, trying to be cool just like me. I feel you. Okay. Curious if they had already played switches yet, or discarded them, and the answer is no. Okay. A little bit of a curious move. I'm not really sure what to make of that. But yeah, we're going to go with the energy, and we're going to assume that we can get the VMAX right here. Or at least a ball. Okay. Oh man, I'd love to search for a Crobat right now. Boy, that'd be nice. Okay, for the V-Star effect, we are going to play a Leafeon. Huh. Gosh, okay. Man. I want to keep this Jammer, but is it really going to matter? That's a tough call. Well, we have to do it. So, the Hyper Potion is one of those things that could really save our asses. Galar Mine actually is probably what I should just get rid of because I don't care about it right now. Or do I? I'll have to get rid of all his energy. Alright, we're going to take a little bit of a risk here. I'm not sure if we really have a realistic opportunity of winning this. It seems doubtful, y'all. Things are going to have to go in our advantage here, and it's just, the odds are it's not going to happen. Like, we need him to not have a turbo energy for his other guys. And we need to draw a Professor's Research or a Crobat or something like that. We need a lot of things to go in our favor, to be completely honest. I don't have any means of energy acceleration, which could be a problem. He only has one double turbo left in deck, so... Ooh, he gets rid of the Galar. I forgot he even had that in his hand, to be fair. What is he gonna do? I mean, I'm dead in the water right here, dude. What are you gonna do, homie? Maybe he has no energy in hand. I mean, if he has no energy, then he is legitimately in a little bit of trouble if he keeps attacking with this guy. So, oh wow, and that's actually a great move, except I have a boss. Oh no, come back alert, come back alert. He's probably pissed because he knows I just stopped that guy too. Okay, let's see what we got here. I don't think I want that. I don't think I want that. Okay, so what can my Shaymin do? So right now, Shaymin's good for 240. Okay. Okay, so home dude can get his V-Star out. And then what? Does he have any energy? Wow! Okay, we have a chance. We have a chance. Okay, this is where things get interesting. The retreat cost is gonna matter for building this guy up, so I think we have to go Shaymin. We can do 240. Yeah, let's go. There's not going to be any free retreat allowed because of our tool jammer. He can't get out of this that easily. He's hoping to get that turbo energy. And guys, man, I wish I had someone sitting next to me right now to call my ass out. Because did I really screw up and use the grass knot attack? I did. I absolutely screwed up. Like, big time. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I just did that. But it would appear I'm probably gonna luck out. Because wait, what am I doing with Shaymin right now? 240. Okay, so we got the knockout. That was just really foolish. I mean, goodness. 1, 2. And yeah, just in case we get bossed up. Because our opponent does have... Oh man, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, let's do it. We gotta preserve ourselves. Shit, if he has a boss, he wins. That's the bottom line here. Either way, if he has a boss, he wins. So maybe I shouldn't, right? Because he can do 210. So if he has a boss, he wins here. He wins here. So I'd rather wait for the V-Star effect, just in case we can somehow search out for our Leafeon. Let's get it! Let's pull the miracle. No boss in hand for my opponent. No boss in hand. Damn, the right hand. That didn't help at all. And here's the thing. If he doesn't have a boss, we're going to heal and we're going to retreat. And we're going to put some fear into this dude. Alright. So he would have played the boss if he already had it. So we do live to fight another day, which is beautiful. I mean, there's a couple cards that can win us this game. If he has an escape rope, he wins. Okay. Tool scrapper, fantastic. Not really too worried about it. Boy, I wish he had Marnied right there. Alright, so in large part, our draw coming up is going to influence this game because you have to assume he's got a boss in hand now. Oh my goodness. I love it when, you know what? We were getting our asses handed to us. We deserve this victory. I'm gonna slap him a well played. Let's do it, Pumpkaboo. Let's go out like a champ. And he only takes 3 prizes after just dominating us to start decking. Gotta love it. Well, that was fun. This is a fun deck to play. Gotta love playing cards. You know, rooting for the underdog. In this case, the underdog would be a V-Star that only has 250 HP, but tremendous comeback ability. Gotta love it. And we really shouldn't have won that game, but some timely bosses, but it didn't even have to be a boss right there. It could have been some other cards that would have done the same thing for us. You know, we ultimately were trying to get that Leafeon V-Star out for the boss effect anyways. So a Marnie could have done it potentially. A Research could have done it. But you gotta love it when you just draw the card you want it anyways. This has been Bien Esperanza, PTCGO. Good night, y'all.